Without further ado, we're going to bring another great comedian up to the stage. Please put your hands together for Alan Marks. He's from the Camino Real Theater, and he performs in his living room weekly.
Good evening. You can guess who's with me, can't you? It's Bob down here. And as Janice said, I'm Alan, but I thought if I tell you a little bit more about me before we get to the part where you're lying around on the floor laughing. Thanks. Then you'll know where I'm coming from. First of all, I'm married to a wonderful, devout Christian lady. A very devout Christian. Now, I'm not a Christian, I'm a Jew. Not a devout Jew, not even really a very good Jew. In fact, I'm not even practicing Jew, I'm sort of Jewish. What else? I'm English. Yeah, really. And I'm insecure. I tell you that because I'm going to need a lot of moral support from all of you this evening. There you go. Yeah, you get the idea. I'm also a local. My wife and I moved into a 55 and older development recently. She's younger than me. But I'm 74, so I qualified easily. And where's the moral support? Where's the, oh really? Oh, he doesn't look it? Nothing. I mean, you don't have to be sincere, just pretend to be surprised. Anyway, we moved in, thanks Susan. We moved in and she said, you know, everyone's got a dog, let's get a dog. So happy wife, happy life, we'll get a dog. Now remember, I'm Jewish, I'm English, and I'm insecure. So what dog do you think she comes back with? You know, maybe a British bulldog? That would have been understandable. And she comes back with a miniature schnauzer. I mean, it sounds like a freaking stormtrooper. Herr Schnauzer, or Commandant Schnauzer. I said, so really, a schnauzer? That was all they had? She said, but this big German, you know, sheepdog. I said, German? Yeah. I said, oh, fine, thanks, yeah. I said, no, the schnauzer can stay. The armband has to go, but the schnauzer can stay. Oh, at last, thank you. Put your damn drinks down, will you? If I didn't realise it before, I realised after a week or two that I was no longer the alpha dog in my house. This little shit can get away with stuff that I have no chance of getting away with. Adolf pees on the kitchen floor. Oh, thank you. Hang on a minute. Can you follow his lead? When he laughs, laugh with him. No, she didn't call him Adolf, I did. So Adolf pees on the kitchen floor. And so she comes in and sees the lake and she goes, oh, I'm sorry, honey, it's my fault. I should have taken you out earlier. God, I'm going to pay for that impersonation when I get home. I leave one drop of the golden liquid on our bathroom floor. And it's, what's the matter with you? You got no control? Then she wraps up a newspaper and then rubs my nose in it. Animal. Mini Himmler. Thank you. Thanks. He's getting there. But he happens to be English, so it may be the reason. Mini Himmler can eat a bowl of food in about 15 seconds. And she goes, oh, I'll do it this way because they're laughing more than you. She goes, Oh, he loves his food, he loves his food. Look at him. If I eat just a little bit too fast, it's... What's the matter with you? It's not a race, you know. But the worst is when mein Führer is around. You're getting the hang of it. I was going to have cue cards up here soon. She's laying on the couch, and mein Führer crawls up and he's rubbing himself on her leg. And he's licking her all over. And she, oh, I'm definitely going this way. And she says, oh, look at him. He loves his mummy, he loves his mummy. She walks past me and I give her the love cup. You know, on the buttock, just a little gentle squeeze. And she's like, what's the matter with you? Is that all you think of? She's half truthful, but yeah. Oh. No, it's not true. I really have a very active and enjoyable sex life. And I know too. Oh, you don't want to start. Yeah, you know, seriously, 2-3 times a week, very enjoyable. No, I mean, it would be more enjoyable if she joined in, but we do what we need to do, don't we? Oh, yeah, you do. Go and talk among yourselves if you want. Yeah. Listen, I have no complaints. No complaints. A couple of my friends have complaints. One of them phones me up. Peter phones me up. He says, Alan, my girlfriend, he said, she is such a drama queen. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, she has a haircut, right? She comes back and she sits in front of the mirror crying for hours. Oh, what have I done? She sounds really like, she sounds like my wife, doesn't she? Please, dear, don't read anything into it. She's just, oh, what have I done? What have I done? I told her, look, all you've done is cut 2 inches off your hair. It's no big deal. I'm the one who's got to find a new girlfriend. Oh, my ex-partner, Lou, phones me up. He says, Alan, he says, I think the wife died. I said, what do you mean you think she died? He says, well, the sex is still the same. He said, but the laundry's piling up. Oh, I know that may have offended. I don't have offended a few of you ladies. You know what annoys me? At my age, almost everything. But in particular, excessive and premature celebrations at NFL games. Oh, you know the scene. We were halfway through the 3rd quarter. It doesn't sound right. I'm doing the NFL with an English accent. Hang on. We're deep into the 3rd quarter. That doesn't sound right. I'm back to my English, all right. We're in the 3rd quarter, and the Chargers are trailing 28-zip. That's believable? Yeah, believable. No Charger fans here. Thank God for that. The Chargers are trailing 28-zip. And the quarterback looks to the end zone, he fires, and touchdown Chargers. Thank God, maybe one. And the receiver goes into the dance. And listen, I'm English, I'm Jewish, and I'm white. You thought you'd get rhythm? No, that's as good as it gets. There's no Beyonce moves, right? So they're down 28-zip, and the quarterback, who can see the scoreboard, yells, "Hey, Jamal!" But don't give me a look. No, it's not Jamal. You ever heard him Hey, Nigel. Oh, you know this the name Simon? Trust me, it's Jamal. Hey, Jamal. Still some work to be done here. Still some work to be done here. But the time you don't want to have excessive celebration, premature celebration, let's imagine you're in bed with the most beautiful woman you know. Maybe your wife. And you're making love. Oh, maybe I lost that half of the audience. And you're 90 seconds in, approaching the finish line. Oh, fellas, be fair. We know the truth. There's some elderly ones here. You're 90 seconds. All right, 2 minutes in, approaching the finish line. And you cross the finish line, and you celebrate. Whoa, that was good. Jeez, that was the best it's ever been. Oh, that was wonderful. And you lay back on the pillow. What you don't want to hear is, hey, Romeo, still some work to be done here. Still some work to be done here. I told you I'm old, and I've just come to the stage where I think I have another joke somewhere, and I'm looking for it. And I'm not joking, I'm looking for it. You've heard my routine often, haven't you? No? All right. I was frightened this would happen, that I would forget everything, but I think I've remembered enough. Yeah, that's... No, hold on. I don't know if I have the time, but maybe I should have talked to a few of the audience. Oh, I'm sorry, so your name?
Waldo.
Waldo. Yeah, here's Waldo. Waldo? What's your last name, Waldo? Waldo? Oh, God, Ortega. Like the highway. Really. It's a good move, though. You change your last name, ICE will never find you, Waldo. They'll never find you. I am at the end of my act, and I'm serious. I may have done everything I came out here to do, but I can't remember if I've missed one. 10 minutes? Oh, no. He wants me to tell you that I've made some slightly racial comments. I've made some Jewish... Are there any other Jewish people here today, by the way? No, there could be. The tickets were cheap. Oh, yeah, hang on. No, thank you. It's nice to come. I have one last Jewish joke that I'm telling as a request. You all know what the commandments are. You know how the Jews got the commandments? They weren't offered to them first of all. The first time round, God offered them to the Philistines. And he said, "You want the commandments?" They said, "What's commandments? I don't understand commandments." They said, "Well, give an example." So God said, "Thou shalt not kill." And the Philistines said, no, it's what we do, we love it. Pillaging, going around. No, you keep your commandments. Then he went to the Hittites. He said, "Do you want the commandments?" They said, "Well, give us a," as we say, the Jewish people, "give us a for instance." They said, "Well, thou shalt not commit adultery." They said, "Are you kidding? What do you think we do when the Philistines are off fighting wars? We're in their tents." No. Then he went to Moses. And he said to Moses, "You want the commandments?" And Moses said, "Commandments?" He said, "Well, how much are they?" And God said, "They're free." And Moses said, "Okay, we'll take 10. I've delayed long enough. My check has come. Somebody else has paid it, so I can leave. Thank you. Thanks for your time, folks.
All right, Alan, thank you so much. Let's give it here